It is surprising that the buffalo is black, but its milk is so white, and no matter how much water the milk sellers put into it, it still remains white. While the food that buffalo mostly eats is green, accordingly, its food is also called Sabza in Urdu. A small village of Peruchak, Sulkhanabad and Shekhar in Punjab still has a lot of agriculture land where food for cattle and vegetables and fruits for human are cultivated. I have to say with regret that discrimination has not been eradicated in the world yet. The difference and protocol of rich and poor is separate. The difference between the famous and the nameless is still there. There is a difference between the life of a member of parliament and the life of a common man. There is a word of difference between the life of an officer and his peon. And sorry to say, it will never end. There is a word of difference between the life of the employer and his employee. This unfortunate horse is counting the last breaths of his life. And I have been seeing all this for many years, but no one listens to my voice here. There is also a big difference between a journalist who serves for God and a journalist who works in a well known organization. This happens when these horses are young. Until then, they are forced to carry loads of goods while they are given less foods than they need. And when they are unable to work or fall ill, if their owner thinks that they can work still, if they still have the ability to carry the load, then they break the tuna and a little asked to veterinarian to give some medicine when the owner finds that it is no longer able to carry the load. Then instead of treating it, he is left at the mercy of God, so he dies sobbing on a road, a field, and intersection. While on the contrary, if a rich man has a pet horse of or a famous person has, he is fed with almond, natural desi ghee and jams. When he falls ill, he is given proper treatment. And even on his death, people from far and wide come to mourn. Even it has been heard that his burial rites and also performed his grave is built, and not only that, the inscription of the horse, there is a memory for his grave. It is written at a plate that a saint of horses died.